With the call of the post, trotters for this afternoon's first race here at Hanover Raceway are making their way onto the track. Race 1 kicks off your guaranteed $1,500 pick 5. So be sure to get your wagers in. There's a look at number 1, Stars Above All Age, owned by Tanya Lawson, trainer Pat Bissett, driver is Dan Clements. 2 is Mac Justice. Owen Wilson, the owner. Boyd Wilson trains your driver, Colin Kelly. Mike the Knight, number 3, owned by Dave and Ben Holiday. Dave Holiday, trainer, driver, Travis Henry. Relevance, the 4, owner, trainer, and driver is Gary McDonald. Delaware, number 5, owned by Triple S Equine, trainer Pam Forgy. Your driver is Tyler Moore. Libero Hanover 6, owned by Marty Kipfer, trainer Jonathan Panos. The driver is Lauren House. 7, Rubble on the Double, owned by Dave and Ben Holiday. Dave Holiday, trainer, driver Jason Ryan. And to complete the field trailer from the second tier, 8 is Heineken Sealster. Glenn Lindsay, the owner, Don Lindsay training, Jonathan Drury with the driving duties. Field of 8 trotters to kick off the first race here at Hanover. Post time in just 3 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. Scoring is complete and gate is rolling for the first race here at Hanover. 1 Stars Above Alleridge, Dan Clements. Mac Justice, Colin Kelly, then Mike the Knight, Travis Henry. Relevant, Gary McDonald. 5 Delaware, Tyler Moore. Libero Hanover, Lauren House. Outside, Rubble on the double, Jason Ryan. Trailer is 8, Heineken Sealster, Jonathan Drury. 3 to 5 on 3, Mike the Knight. First race goes a mile for a purse of $4,700. It's post time, race 1. Trotters into the stretch, and here they come. They're off early break by Stars Above Alleridge. Delaware fires out. The inquiry sign will go up as they trot to the first turn. Tyler Moore hustles Delaware early to the front end. Trotting away to be second, that's Mac Justice. Mike the Knight looks at it from third. Heineken Sealster away in fourth. Rubble on the double from fifth, then sixth as they turn towards the opening quarter. That is Relevant. With the field from seventh, Libero Hanover and Stars Above Alleridge is back down in eighth. Opening quarter is up in a comfortable 30 seconds flat, and brushing quickly to the front, there goes Heineken Sealster, and Jonathan Drury will set the tempo now with the 9-year-old veteran. He's on the front end. Delaware yields and will follow from second. Mac Justice continues third. Mike the Knight trotting fourth. Rubble on the double looks at it fifth. Then we're gapped a little to Relevant from sixth. Stars Above Alleridge and Libero Hanover. They're by the half. Heineken Sealster, Jonathan Drury, 1 minute and 2/5. Heineken Sealster leads them on the turn. First up, here comes Mac Justice on the outside from second. Delaware continuing third. Mike the Knight is out second over from fourth. Rubble on the double is fifth. They're into the Playtime Casino backstretch. Heineken Sealster on the outside. Mac Justice, they're matching strides. Mike the Knight from third. Delaware is fourth. Rubble on the double. 3/4 trotted 1, 29 and 3, 29 and 1. Third quarter, it's Heineken Sealster. Mac Justice trying to come to him. Mike the Knight having a peek 3 wide. Delaware fourth, top of the stretch. It's Heineken Sealster. Mac Justice, Mike the Knight 3 wide, and they turn down the lane. It's Heineken Sealster, Mike the Knight outside. Mike the Knight! He's getting up. Travis Henry holding seconds close. Looks like Heineken Sealster over Mac Justice. Mile trotted in 2:01 flats. Race 1 unofficial. 3, Mike the Knight, your winner. 8, Heineken Sealster second. 2, Mac Justice third. 5, Delaware fourth. There is an inquiry up concerning the break at the start by 1, Stars Above Alleridge. 3-8-2-5 unofficial. Race 1 returning in front of us. There's your winner. 3, Mike the Knight, bay 4-year-old gelded son of Craze from Woodchuck by Lucky Chucky. Owned by Dave and Ben Holliday of Mount Forest. Dave Holliday, the trainer. Travis Henry in the bike for the victory. Mike the Knight wins 7 this year in 19 outings, the mile in 2:01. In the first race inquiry, judges have determined that number 8 Heineken Sealster was not bothered by the break of 1 stars above average before the start. There will be no changes. 3-8-2-5. There's the Mutuals first race. 3 Mike the Knight, 310, 210, 210. 8 Heineken Sealster, 330, 250. 2 Mac Justice, 250. 3-8 Exactor, $8.10. 382 Triactor, $10.70. And the Superfecta for $1, $37 even. Once again, just an early reminder, the silent auction and barbecue following the races this afternoon. And during the races, of course, all our year-end season awards, as well as the Hanover Barons Junior C Hockey Club is with us this afternoon, having a 50-50 draw. Be sure to support the local hockey with the Hanover Barons Club and the 50-50 draw this afternoon. There's the rundown from the first race. One Stars Above All are age 6th. Mac Justice 3rd. Mike the Knight the race winner. Relevant was 8th. Delaware 5th. Libero Hanover 7th. Rubble on the Double 5th. Heineken Sealster 2nd. Quarter in 30 seconds. Half in a minute, 2/5. 3/4, 1:29 and 3. And the mile in 2:01 flats. Up next this afternoon's second race, race 2. Field of 6, no changes.
Winback Farm was the #1 breeder in Delaware, New York, and Ontario for 2021 Sire Stakes. Highlighting Winback Farm's 2022 lineup are first crop yearlings from Courtly Choice, Jimmy Freight, McWicked, and Stag Party. Introducing the first North American yearlings from The Bank. Visit www.winbackfarm.com for sale lineups. Again, for more information, that's winbackfarm.com.
This place doesn't require an airplane to get to. This place also doesn't tell your secrets. This place breathes excitement. Why just visit when you could live it? This place is Hanover, Ontario, Canada.
Well, in a week that there is a new king crowned, it's Mike the Knight that comes through in race #1. So there you go. If you were thinking along that lines, you might have cashed on that one. Anyway, race #2, it's a 7,000 claiming handicap for fillies and mares. And Katie Hillier, we find Diamonds Are Twine, our claimer of the year, is in here with post 1, and she drops back in against her fillies and mares. And she struggled a little bit in the higher claiming classes, but here she is back in with her usual kind, and she's done really well in here this year with them.
Yeah, she's my, she's my pick for this race. I mean, she's been phenomenal here this year. She's got 6 wins on the season. She was lame a couple weeks back. They gave her a few weeks break, and she's now back. But yeah, like you said, she was racing up in the $15,000 claimer, and then last week they had her in with all the boys as well. But now she's back in the fillies and mares claiming for $7,000, where she's just been dominating all season long, and I don't see why she wouldn't do that here this afternoon, but I'm interested to see if she can get her 7th win on the season before we finish up here today.
You look around at the handicappers' choices. Garnet's along for the ride with you, Mike Rosie, Rick Ryer, and I can see why they like #4 Stonebridge Crush. A very impressive qualifier, running away from the other horse in that 2 minutes and 1, back half in 59 and 2. And certainly looks sharp coming in here off of that qualifier. So we'll see what happens. It's going to be an interesting one and a compact 6-horse field here. So good luck with your selections in the upcoming second race.
With the call of the post, second race, Pacers and the drivers on parade. 1, Diamonds Are Twine, owned by Christina Soundy and Gary McDonald. Gary the trainer, your driver, Jason Ryan. Northern Prima, the 2, owned by Daryl and Gerald Holmes. Daryl Holmes, trainer, driver, Tom Smith. Three, War Diamond, owned by Mary Ketros, George Ketros, training and driving. Stonebridge Crush, the 4, owned by Shelley and Jane Kerr. Dennis Kerr, trainer, driver, Nello Guglielmi. Another Star is Born, the 5, owned by Kevin Skilton, trainer, Dwayne Spitzig, driver, Tyler Moore. And to complete the field, number 6 is Novum Hanover, owned by Martin Kipford, trainer, Johnny Panos, driver, Jonathan Drury. Field of 6, second race, just a few minutes to post time. Two minutes. Gate is rolling for this afternoon's second race. Number 1, Diamonds Are Twined, Jason Ryan. 2, Northern Prima, Tom Smith. Then War Diamond, George Ketros. 4, Stonebridge Crush, Nello Guglielmi. 5, Another Star Is Born, Tyler Moore. 6, Novum Hanover, Jonathan Drury. Field of 7,000 claiming fillies and mares for a purse of $4,200. It's post time, race 2. Gates into the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Diamonds Are Twined fires out from the inside. Northern Prima is going to take a seat right in behind her to that first turn. War Diamond tucks in from third. Stonebridge Crush will get away fourth. Another Star Is Born fifth. And Novum Hanover taken to the back in sixth. Over to that opening quarter. Leading driver Jason Ryan and claimer of the year Diamonds Are Twined are up front on this final day at Hanover by that opening quarter. Northern Prima in second. It was paced in 28 and 4/5. War Diamond continues 2 lengths back from third, then fourth to Stonebridge Crush. A gap of 3 to Another Star Is Born, and Novum Hanover can see them all on the bottom turn. Diamonds Are Twined lead them over to the half. Northern Prima enjoying a perfect pocket trip. War Diamond continuing from third, but Diamonds Are Twined. Jason Ryan will take them by the half. 58 and 3. Northern Prima from second. War Diamond is brought to the outside from third. Then Stonebridge Crush is fourth. Another Star Is Born, and Novum Hanover, they're into the backstretch towards 3/4. Diamonds Are Twined still by 2. Northern Prima, War Diamond, Stonebridge Crush, 3/4 of a mile pace. 1:27 and 4, and Diamonds Are Twined still by 3. Northern Prima, War Diamond, Stonebridge Crush in the bottom turn. Diamonds Are Twined. She is looking for her 7th win this year at Hanover, and she'll lead them into the stretch. Diamonds Are Twined. Jason Ryan, Northern Prima off the perfect pocket trip. Diamonds Are Twined. Northern Prima is gonna nose her at the wire. Diamonds Are Twined second. War Diamond third. 1:58 and 2. Northern Prima. Race 2, 2 Northern Prima the winner, 1 Diamonds Are Twined second, 3 War Diamond third, and Stonebridge Crush fourth, 2, 1, 3, 4 mile and 1:58 and 2. Now returning back in front of us, second race winner, 2 Northern Prima, brown 9-year-old daughter of Jeremy's Jed. Her first time to the winner's circle in a couple of years, 1 for 16 this season. Owner Daryl and Gerald Holmes of Meaford. Daryl is the trainer. Tom Smith in the bike for the victory. Northern Prima pacing the mile in 1:58 and 2/5, getting the job done in your second race. 1 Diamonds Are Twined second, 3 War Diamond was third, and 4 Stonebridge Crush finished fourth. There's the Mutual's second race, Northern Prima, 2110, $720, $3. Diamonds are twined, 230, 210, and War Diamond, 210 to show. $2 exactor, $89.90. $1 triactor, $44.65. $1 superfecta, $77.45. 20-cent super, $15.49. And the daily double, $35.60. Ladies and gentlemen, if I can direct your attention trackside, Hanover Raceway, proud to present the Ab Flesh Hour Horse of the Year Award to E.L. Lonely Charlie. 4-year-old up the credit gelding, trained by Tim Jacobson for breeder-owner Ed Lewis of Angus. Certainly enjoyed things here this summer at Hanover with 5 on-the-board finishes in 6 races, including 2 wins. Over $8,600 and taking his mark of 159 and 4. We have a great little video to E.L. Lonely Charlie and Ed Lewis. Congratulations. E.L. Lonely Charlie, owned by Ed Lewis and trained by Tim Jacobson, is Hanover Raceway's Ab Flesh Hour Horse of the Year for 2022. Wine and Cheese will try to close it out. Wine and Cheese outside Jordan Deal. Put your bet down out of the pocket. Widest of all, E.L. Lonely Charlie. Wine and Cheese, E.L. Lonely Charlie. Choice fifth, top of the stretch. E.L. Lonely Charlie. Dirty Little Piglet is off stride and taken to the outside. E.L. Lonely Charlie. Y.S. Better's Legacy second, but E.L. Lonely Charlie the best. On hand to make the presentation, Raceway managers Steve Fitzsimmons and marketing director Katie Hillier. Don't forget, in the lower level of the grandstand and underneath the grandstand on the lower level, the Hanover Fire Department silent auction fundraiser, and there are some fantastic items highlighted by some very nice wood carvings. There's a horse wood carving, a bear wood carving, and a fish wood carving. It's in support of our local Hanover Fire Department. Silent auction on the lower level of the grandstand. And also today, the Hanover Barons. Many members of the team, 50-50 tickets they have available. Draw will be made at race 7, so be sure to support your Hanover Barons purchasing a 50-50 ticket prior to the 7th race. Here's the second race. Order of finish. Diamonds are Twine second. Northern Prima the winner. War Diamond third. Stonebridge Crush fourth. Another Star is Born fifth. And Novum Hanover was sixth. Here to the quarter in 28 and 4. Half 58 and 3. Three quarters 127 and 4. The mile 158 and 2/5.
Welcome back, and we are on to, surprisingly enough, race 2.5. And you might, if you have a program, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you won't. We have a mini horse race with the Young Guns coming up in race 2.5, which is a 3-horse race between 10 and 11-year-olds, Katie Hillier. And they're going to race for an eighth of a mile, so essentially just before the top of the stretch down. And then these mini horses are going to have a quick break and then come over to the grandstand. And for those on site, you can get a picture and pet the mini horses, which is cool. So there's no exacta, no trifecta, no wagering. But the winner gets applause, snacks, and a gift bag. So and a blanket, actually, a blanket as well.
And since we're handicapping, I'm going to go with the 1 Oreo,
All
just
right.
because Oreos are my favorite cookie. So,
I'm gonna go with my analysis in the program. Wally, he was a front end winner at Clinton in their mini race, so we'll go with that. Anyway, in the race number 3, following that, we have the Douglas G. Beckett Memorial Pace that we honor Doug Beckett, who passed away in 2019, but was a longtime harness racing person from this area, both a breeder and a trainer and driver, or not a driver, trainer and owner. And in fact, May Tufor is actually, who has raced here plenty this year, is the last horse that Doug had bred that's still racing today. So we're happy to host the Doug Beckett Memorial Pace in race number 3. So speaking of that, Katie, who do you like in race number 3?
That's a good question. I went with the 6 Noble Ed. I did find this race kind of hard to handicap. Some of them were picking, some I was like, oh, yep, this one. And this one I struggled with because I thought, there were some good picks. But yeah, I'm going to go with the 6. He tried out Hanover here twice back, the first time on July 16th, and then most recently 2 weeks ago on September 3rd. He picked up a 3rd in 2:02 and 2. That is a mouthful. He's only got 2 thirds in 5 starts, but he's got a short career here so far this year. But I think Jason Ryan, who is our driver of the year, can push him to find that win here today. But do you have a pick for race number 3?
It's a hard one to select, but I like the qualifier of number 4, He's Sporty at Grand River. The time compares quite favorably to other ones in here, 2 minutes and 3/5. Colin Kelly aboard with his 282 UDRS this season and has been very good here at Hanover, of course. The 3-year-old sports rider Gelding just has 1 start. That was last year, so he's had a couple qualifiers. He had broken equipment in the first one. We throw that out, but the other qualifier is rock solid, so we'll see if he's ready for that or not. Garnet Barnsdale, he's aboard with me on that one, so we'll see what happens here. Right now, if you like He's Sporty, he's 8-1, so he certainly provides some value on the tote board right now. So good luck with your selections in the Douglas G. Beckett Memorial Pace.
Okay, we have a treat for you this afternoon. Race 2.5 is coming up. The Young Guns miniature race. Now, unfortunately, we do have a scratch of number 1 Oreo, but we want to give a shout out to Brock Lumsden, 10-year-old from Lumsden. Brock Lumsden, 10-year-old from London. He's a great young sportsman and loves all things outdoors. He has his groom's license already at the age of 10, helping out Jack and Randy Ryer at Hanover and Clinton, Mohawk and London. But unfortunately, Oreo had to be scratched. There's number 2, Rockin' Elmo, and that's Chase Graham. He's 10 years old, loves hockey, mini golf, and running, but most of all, Rockin' Elmo and Deadly Action, his 2 horses. And he helps Dad with his horses every chance he gets. And there's 3, Wally and Travis Moore. Travis, age 11. Travis and Wally have been teamed up for 7 years. And they are the best of friends. When Travis isn't in the barn, you'll find him at an arena playing hockey. He is a goaltender. Travis as well has a passion for all sports. His newest adventure is riding dirt bikes. So number 2, Rockin' Elmo for Chase Graham. Number 3, Wally for Travis Moore. Number 1, Oreo had to be scratched, but Brock was here and Brock was ready. We will miss you, Brock, in this mini horse race. They go up about halfway around the last turn. And then they do have to keep the horses at a trot, which is what you see on the TV screens. That's what they are doing now. These minis complete with race bikes, harness, colors, and of course the helmets for Chase and Travis. Okay. Rockin' Elmo and Wally. They are turned, they are lined up, and they're off. To the inside, Rockin' Elmo. Chase Graham under some encouragement. Giddy up, Elmo. Wally, Travis Moore, he went to the front. Looks around to make sure he has time. Travis keeps an eye. Wally, ears up. The Great Gray trotting off the turn into the stretch. Rockin' Elmo up along the inside. Chase is chasing. Wally drifting out a little in the lane. Rockin' Elmo is coming through the inside. Travis Moore, Rockin' Elmo and Chase. Do these young gentlemen not look the part of a couple up-and-coming drivers? Wally, Travis Moore, Rockin' Elmo, Chase Graham. Wally, Travis Moore gets the job done. Rockin' Elmo, Chase Graham, a bang-up second. And there they are, the Young Guns Minis. Once again, back in front of us, yes, give him a round of applause. Travis Moore with Wally, Chase Graham, Rockin' Elmo, Brock Lumsden. Oreo was to be a part, unfortunately had to be scratched, but those 3 young gentlemen, Hanover Raceway, very happy to have them here. And the anchor at Hanover Raceway, Gail Murray, is in the winner's circle. And Gail has a cooler built for the minis. Travis Moore and Wally gets the job done. Congratulations, gentlemen. Fantastic. Okay, here at Hanover, we have 2 program notes. In your 4th race, if you could turn to race 4, there are 2 claims entered on 4 Casey's Dragon. Race 4, 2 claims entered on 4 Casey's Dragon. And turning to your 10th and final race, race 10, driver change on 4, YS Delight to Tyler Moore. Race 10, number 4, YS Delight, make the driver Tyler Moore. Race 3 is up next on our program. Race 3, the Doug Beckett Memorial Pace. Field of 8, no changes. Your 3rd race will be parading shortly. Race 3 on parade. Number 1, Callistico, owned by Ross Family Farms Limited. Trainer Vicky Gregg. Driver Travis Henry. 2 is Kalina Diamond, owned by Kim Mahan and Kenton McKean. Gary Mahan. Trainer Tom Smith, your driver. Let's Go Jude, number 3, owned by Rick Ryer and Terry Fritz. Terry Fritz, training and driving. He's Sporty is the 4, owned by Jim and Doreen Flynn. Jim Ellis, trainer. Your driver is Colin Kelly. Shotgun Shark the 5, owner trainer Jim Wilson. Driver Nello Guglielmi. 6, Noble Ed, owned by Ed Gork. Trainer Brian Lee. Driver Jason Ryan. Number 7, Muna, On by Dr. Steve Taylor, trainer Cassidy Schneider, it's Jonathan Drury. On by Rolling Hill Racing Stable and driver. Field of 8, third race, the Doug Beckett Memorial Pace. They go to the gate in approximately 3 minutes. Less than 2 minutes. Studdard's called the Pacers in for the third race. The Doug Beckett Memorial Pace from the rail out, 1 Callistical, Travis Henry. 2 Clean a Diamond, Tom Smith, and Let's Go Jude, Terry Fritz. He's Sporty, Colin Kelly. 5 Shotgun Shark, Nello Guglielmi. 6 Noble Ed, Jason Ryan. 7 Outside Muna, Jonathan Drury. And your trailer 8, Tell the Heroes Go High, Blair Burgess. Field of 8, third race. They go the mile for a purse of $5,000. It's post time, race 3. Gates into the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Let's Go Jude. Leaving out from the inside is Callistico. He's Sporty. Will cross over into the top 3 to that first turn. Little rough gated off stride went Muna. Also Steppy, Shotgun Shark, and now off stride. Round the turn, Terry Fritz, Let's Go Jude. Hustled to the front. He's Sporty. Lands into the 2-hole. Callistico came away from 3rd. Tell the Heroes Go High. Looks at it 4th, then 5th. That's Noble Ed. Racing 6th is Kalina Diamond. And after the breaks, Muna and Shotgun Shark. Opening quarter in 30 and 2/5. To the far turn, Let's Go Jude up front. Pocket sitter for He's Sporty. Callistical continuing from 3rd. Tell the Heroes Go High is 4th. Noble Ed stays in 5th. Kalina Diamond is sixth. Off the turn, over towards the half. Terry Fritz, Let's Go Jude, rating this one up front. He's Sporty, a perfect pocket trip, was seconder by the half in 103 and 3/5, rated up front and onto the turn. Let's Go Jude. He's Sporty second. Here comes Noble Ed now to put the pressure on from third. Tempo will pick up. Callistical is fourth. Tell the Heroes Go High fifth. They're into the Playtime Casino backstretch. Let's Go Jude. Noble Ed gets within a half a length. He's Sporty from third. Callistical there fourth. Tell the Heroes Go High fifth. They're by 3/4. 133 and 4, 30 and 1. Far turn. Let's Go Jude. Noble Ed right there in the pocket is He's Sporty. Callistical is fourth. Tell the Heroes Go High fifth. At the top of the stretch, Let's Go Jude. Noble Ed, He's Sporty has had a perfect trip. Let's Go Jude. He's going to get the job done. Terry Fritz, He's Sporty second. Noble Ed third. Close for fourth. Callistical and Kalina Diamond closing. Let's Go Jude. 203 and 1. Race 3, 3 Let's Go Jude the winner, 4 He's Sporty second, 6 Noble Ed third. Number 2 Kalina Diamond got up 4, 3, 4, 6, 2. The mile 203 and 1. Now returning in front of the grandstand of the winner's circle enclosure, third race winner 3, Let's Go Jude, a bay 2-year-old gelded son of J.K. End of an Era, out of the Western Hanover mare, latest design. Owned by Rick Ryer and Terry Fritz. Terry Fritz, winning trainer, and he engineers the winning drive. Let's Go Jude, his first and just his 5th start, pacing the mile 203 and 1/5. The Doug Beckett Memorial Pace. And there's a crowd in the winner's circle. Great to honor a gentleman like Doug Beckett, the Katy native, of course, a longtime supporter of Hanover Raceway and a longtime harness racing participant. Let's Go Jude gets the job done in the Doug Beckett Memorial 203 and 1/5, 29 and 2 on the end of it. Let's Go Jude. At the Mutuals, Let's Go Jude, $4, $2.50, $2.10. He's Sporty, $6.10, $4.10, and Noble Ed, $2.70. $2 Exactor, $21.10. $1 Try, $32. $1 Superfecta, $180.20. There's the rundown. Third race, Callistico fifth, Kalina Diamond fourth. Let's Go Jude the winner. He's Sporty second. Shotgun Shark was eighth, Noble Ed third, Muna seventh. Tell the Heroes Go High sixth. Top 5, 4-1, 2-8-3, 7-6, quarter 30 and 2. Half and 103 and 3. 3/4 133 and 4. The mile 203 and 1.
We depend on farmers to wake up before the dawn, to never take sick days, to produce the food that helps our families grow, dedicated for generations to those we turn to the most, families with one common value, providing our community with the highest quality of service possible. And for centuries, they've been working tirelessly to uphold that value, carrying the load when it becomes too heavy, providing time to nurture the next generation, the men, women, and children that make up the families that feed our community. Working together will yield a bountiful future for everyone, Nobody makes it on their own. Success is measured by the prosperity of the farmers they serve. We all depend on farmers, and together, for over 130 years, farmers depend on them.
Robertson McGavin, legendary customer service. It's in our DNA.
Welcome back, everyone, and that was an exciting 2.5 race.
It was, and race 3 was good too, but
Yes.
we should mention the mini horses for those on track are on the tarmac right now. If you'd like to come over and visit them and take a photo with them and give them a pet, you're welcome to do that. They'll be there for the next 15 minutes or so.
Sounds good, Steve. Let's move ahead now to race number 4. I'll give you first crack. What's your pick?
Yes, let me turn back to that page. And yes, it is Coin Flip that is the overwhelming favorite for me. I mean, he had an extremely good race at Flamborough last time, pacing in mile and 56 and 3. And of course, 5 wins prior to that, all at Clinton, and has 10 wins on the year. It's pretty hard to bet against him. You'd think he's the horse to beat here.
I have to agree with you, being 10 for 30 on his season, and you know he seems to work really well with Travis Henry, who's driving him here this afternoon. I can't see why he wouldn't make it 11 wins on his season here, and I can see Rick Ryers going in the direction of the 4 Casey's Dragon, but the other handicappers and myself are going with the direction of Coin Flip. So good luck with all of your wagering selections here in race number 4.
With the call of the post, race 4, Pacers on parade. Number 1, Southwind Grizzly, owned by Clayton and Judy and Rosalie Graham. Clayton Graham training and driving. Number 2 is Bad Boy Sproxy, owner-trainer John Braid. It's George Ketros. Coin Flip 3, owned by Martin Kipfer, trainer Johnny Panos, driver Travis Henry. Casey's Dragon is the 4. 2 claims entered on Casey's Dragon, owned for today's race by Daryl Newbigging, Kyle Boston's trainer, driver Colin Kelly. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, the 5. Owner, trainer Courtney Bishop, driver Dan Clements. Derby Dillon 6, owned by Colonel Schneider, Cassidy Schneider Training. It's Jonathan Drury. Jackson Colleen, the 7, owned and trained by Christina Soundy, driver Tyler Moore. And to complete the field, number 8, Evasive Card Shark, owned by Hartel Maintenance Incorporated and Lorimer McClure. Lorimer McClure, the trainer and driver. Field of 8, race 4. They'll go to the gate just a few minutes. 2 minutes. Starters called. Race 4 Pacers. Scoring is complete, and the field is turning in behind the gate. Coin flip is 2-5. Can he make it? 11 wins on the season. Claimed horse 4, Casey's Dragon, is dropping down. Scoring is complete. Rail out 1, Southwind Grizzly, Clayton Graham. Then Bad Boys Proxy, George Ketros. Coin flip, Travis Henry, and Casey's Dragon, Colin Kelly. Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear, Dan Clements. Derby Dillon, Jonathan Drury. Outside, Veteran Jackson Killeen, Tyler Moore. Trailer Evasive Card Shark, Lormer McClure. Field of 8. They're into the stretch for the 4th, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear springs off the gate. Bad Boys Proxy along the inside. From the far outside, 14-year-old Jackson Killeen is going to set up shop right in the 2-hole. Away 3rd, Bad Boys Proxy. Coin flip from 4th. Derby Dillon looks at it early after finding a seat 5th. Then 6th off the turn to that opening quarter, Casey's Dragon. Evasive Card Shark 7th. And a little steppy gated, taken to the safety lane, was Southwind Grizzly. Now back on the track from 8th. By the opening quarter in a sharp 28 3/5, Dan Clements has Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear on the front end. Jackson Killeen looks at it from the 2-hole. Then a gap stepping to the outside. Coin flip is going to take over 3rd. Bad Boys Proxy 4th. Also out and on the move from 5th. Derby Dillon is going to pick up perfect second over cover. They race by the half. Casey's Dragon is brought to the outside. 59 2/5 on the turn. It's Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear. Jackson Killeen. Coin flip outside 3rd. Derby Dillon 4th. Bad Boys Proxy 5th. Casey's Dragon 6th. Evasive Card Shark. Southwind Grizzly. They're into the Playtime Casino backstretch. Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear. Still a length and a half. Coin flip grinding it out. First up, 2nd. Jackson Killeen the pocket 3rd. 3 wide. Casey's Dragon 129 3/4. Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear. Far turn. Coin flip in between them. Casey's Dragon off stride. 3 wide. Taking back over 3rd. Jackson Killeen. Derby Dillon 4th. Top of the stretch. Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear. Coin flip is coming on the outside. Coin flip. Travis Henry, win 11 on the season. Coin flip gets it done. Looked like Derby Dillon might have got up 2nd. Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear 3rd. 2 minutes flats. Race 4, the winner 3, Coin Flip. Second 6, Derby Dillon. Third 5, Fuzzy Wuzzy Was a Bear. 7, Jackson Colleen. 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, the mile. 2 minutes flat. Back in front of us, race 4, winner 3, Coin Flip, Bay 5-year-old horse by Royal Majesty. Owned by Martin Kipfer of Elmwood, trainer Johnny Panos, Travis Henry's second winning drive. On the afternoon's card, Coin Flip, win 11 in 31 outings. Coin Flip getting the job done in 2 minutes flat. Ladies and gentlemen, the fourth race, there's inquiry sign is going to go up. We have an inquiry in the fourth race concerning possible interference after the start or at the start. Hold all tickets. Okay, in this fourth race inquiry, there will be a complete parimutuel refund on number 8, Evasive Card Shark, suffering interference prior to the start caused by 1 Southwind Grizzly. So race 4, any wager containing number 8, Evasive Card Shark, is refunded. Refund 8, Evasive Card Shark. He was bothered prior to the start by the 1 Southwind Grizzly. There's the Mutual's fourth race. Coin flip, $3, 220, 210. 6 Derby Dillon, 370, 220. 5 Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, 250. $2 exactor, 920. Dollar try, $23.60. $1 superfecta, $121.40. There's a rundown from the fourth race here at Hanover this afternoon. Southwind Grizzly 7th, Bad Boys Proxy 5th. Coin flip the race winner, Casey's Dragon was 8th. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear 3rd, Derby Dillon 2nd. Jackson Colleen 4th, Evasive Card Shark was 6th and refunded. Quarter 28 and 3, half 59 and 2, 3/4 in 1:29, and the mile in 2 minutes flat. Claiming action from the fourth race. There were 2 claims entered on the 4 Casey's Dragon. The new owner is Martin Kipfer, new trainer Jonathan Panos. Up next is race 5. No changes as programmed. Your 5th race, approximately 5 minutes to post time.
PBJ Cleaning Depot offers a complete line of janitorial sanitation, hospitality, and office products so that you can focus on running your business. You're always guaranteed great quality products at a great price. If you haven't tried the PBJ toilet cleaner, you're missing out. It's quickly become the most popular product with the ability to remove toilet bowl rust stains and more. So much more than just a janitorial supply company.
This place doesn't require an airplane to get to. This place also doesn't tell your secrets. This place breathes excitement. Why just visit when you could live it? This place is Hanover, Ontario, Canada.
Welcome back, and hope you're enjoying your Saturday afternoon, the very last one for Hanover Raceway season. Steve Fitzsimmons, Katie Hillier, along with you. I want to remind you, for those of you on track, we have a fundraiser for the Hanover Fire Department. There's a silent auction that goes until 3:45. Go and check out some of those amazing items over there. We also, after the races, are having a charity barbecue with all the proceeds going to the fire department. And on that particular occasion, we're also having a free concert with Juanita and the Big Deal, Katie.
Yeah, certainly. It's going to be following a great afternoon of racing. Stick around for a great concert and our barbecue that we're going to be running during that as well. Another mention, I just want to mention that there is 50-50 still going on for the Hanover Barons. I think we're going to run that for about another 45 minutes, half an hour. So make sure you get out and get your tickets for that as well. So
Absolutely. Yeah. Yes. So let's move on to race number 5. Just 2 minutes to post, Katie Hillier. Well, let's see what your selections are here.
My selections for race number 5 here is the one Runaway Harris. She's been hitting the leaderboard in her last 3 starts, but just hasn't found that winner's circle. She raced last week at Hanover Raceway, finishing second in 156 and 4. She just couldn't get past Fernhill Bella, who she's not up against here this afternoon. But she's proven got good speed, and with her 28 starts this year, she's got 6 wins, 10 seconds, and 2/3. So she clearly knows how to get around these tracks well, but as long as she gets a good trip here this afternoon, post 1 should not be any harm to her, I think. But yeah, I think that's my direction. I can see that Rick Ryer agrees with me as well. And
beware on Garnet Bardsdale. He is the 7-horse Côte d'Azur. If you look back 3 starts ago, Côte d'Azur was a winner here, paying $18. It's his only win of the season. The Hall of Famer Blair Burgess is the trainer of Côte d'Azur. Jonathan Drury in the bike. Beware at 25-1. It's an interesting long shot play here.
Certainly. So good luck with all of your wagering here in race number 5.
With the call of the post, 5th race Pacers here, one Runaway Harris. Owner-trainer Courtney Bishop, driver Travis Henry. Number 2 is Pain for Press. Owned by Cassidy and Colonel Schneider. Cassidy Schneider training the driver Colin Kelly. Royal Big Guy, the 3, owned by Sally Charlton and Lindsay Kerr. Lindsay Kerr, the trainer, your driver, Dan Clements. Mortgage My Villa 4, owned by Upper Creek Racing. Trainer, John Kennedy. Driver, Jason Ryan. Release the Baby 5, owned by Carter and Caleb Wright. Ross Batten, trainer and driver. Full Credit 6, owned by Jane Walker and Tom Smith. Jane Walker, the trainer. Tom Smith does the driving. And number 7, Côte d'Azur, owned by Karen Olson Burgess and Sterling Fisher. Blair Burgess, trainer. The driver is Jonathan Drury of 7, Côte d'Azur. Field of 7, race 5, just a few minutes to post time. One more time, a reminder, 50-50 tickets in support of your local junior hockey club, the Hanover Barons. Many members of the Barons squad are here this afternoon. You have just a couple of races left. The draw is made at the 7th race, the 50-50 draw. Be sure to see one of the Hanover Barons members. And as well, the silent auction, the lower level of the grandstand, in support of the great people at the Hanover Fire Department. Silent auction. And as well, following the races, the charity barbecue and a free concert Following the races, charity barbecue, free concert, Juanita and the Big Deal are here for your listening pleasure following the races. Two minutes. Gate is rolling for the fifth race. Rail out 1, Runway Harris, Travis Henry. And Payne for Prez, Colin Kelly, Royal Big Guy, Dan Clements. For Mortgage My Villa, Jason Ryan, then Release the Baby, Ross Patton. Full Credit, Tom Smith, and outside Côte d'Azur, Jonathan Drury. It's a field of 7, race 5. They go the mile, purse of $5,500. It's post time. Field of 7, fifth race, top of the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Royal Big Guy fires out, and Runaway Harris down along the inside. Mortgage My Villa up into the top 3 in that first turn. Dan Clements has hustled Royal Big Guy to the front. Runaway Harris come away in the 2-hole. Mortgage My Villa settled in early from 3rd. Release the Baby is 4th. Then 5th, that's Payne for Prez, followed by Full Credit and Côte d'Azur. By the opening quarter, Travis Henry pops the pocket with Runaway Harris and takes over the lead. Quarter 28 and 3. And the race leader is now Runaway Harris for Travis Henry. Royal Big Guy looks at it from 2nd. Mortgage My Villa 3rd. Release the Baby to the outside. And Mortgage My Villa comes first up. Release the Baby. He'll take that cover 4th. Côte d'Azur outside 5th. Then Payne for Prez. And Full Credit. They move by the half. Runaway Harris the inside. Mortgage My Villa trying to clear for Jason Ryan. They're at the half. 59-1, but Runaway Harris drives through the inside. Mortgage My Villa left to grind it out first up from second. Royal Big Guy enjoying that action from third. Release the Baby second over fourth. Cote d'Azur 3 wide from fifth. Pain for Prez, full credit, they're by 3/4. Runaway Harris is up front there, 1:27-4. Runaway Harris, outside is Mortgage My Villa. Cote d'Azur 3 wide. Morg looking for real estate. Royal Big Guy, top of the stretch. Runaway Harris, Mortgage My Villa. Royal Big Guy cannot find any room, and he's off stride. Back on now, Runaway Harris. Mortgage My Villa. Runaway Harris getting up. Mortgage My Villa. Royal Big Guy, full of pace, locked in third. Mile time, 1:57-4. Runaway Harris. Race 5, winner 1, Runaway Harris. 4, Mortgage My Villa second. 3, Royal Big Guy third. 7, Cote d'Azur fourth. 1:437. Mile 1:57-4. Returning in front of the grandstand, race 5, winner number 1, Runaway Harris. 5-year-old daughter of Armbro Baylor. Owned and trained by Courtney Bishop of Guelph. Travis Henry's third winning drive already this afternoon. Runaway Harris, that's that mare's 7th win in 29 outings. The mile, 1:57-4. Runaway Harris for Travis Henry. There's the Mutual's 5th race. Runaway Harris, $5.10, $3, $2.20. Mortgage My Villa, $3.30, $2.70. 3, Royal Big Guy, $2.60. $2 Exactor, $14.90. $1 Try, $23.95. $1 Superfecta, $103.05. And the Pick 5, $1 Pick 5, 5 out of 5, $318.15. There's the rundown. Race 5, Runaway Harris the winner. Payne for Prez 7th, Royal Big Guy 3rd. Mortgage My Villa 2nd, Release the Baby 6th, Full Credit 5th, and Cote Deserve 4th. Quarter 28 and 3. Half 59 and 1. 3/4 127 and 4. The mile 157 and 4/5.
We depend on farmers to wake up before the dawn, to never take sick days, to produce the food that helps our families grow, dedicated for generations to those we turn to the most, families with one common value, providing our community with the highest quality of service possible. And for centuries, they've been working tirelessly to uphold that value, carrying the load when it becomes too heavy, providing time to nurture the next generation, the men, women, and children that make up the families that feed our community. Working together will yield a bountiful future for everyone. Nobody makes it on their own. Success is measured by the prosperity of the farmers they serve. We all depend on farmers, and together, for over 130 years, farmers depend on them.
Robertson McGavin, legendary customer service. It's in our DNA.
Hey everyone, a busy afternoon here at Hanover Raceway. I just want to give you a quick update on Survivor. So we started with 106 of you and you're down to 70. So it's been, a lot of chalk so far this afternoon. So there's still a lot of people playing as we enter the second half of the card. And with that, Katie Hillier, this is an upcoming non-winners of 18,000 lifetime. Lots of nice horses in here. Who do you like in race number 6?
I am actually going to go with the trailer post, the 8 Rockabilly Cockshut. He's been coming off she's been coming off 3 consecutive wins and has been racing exceptionally well. The only thing I'm doubting is that 8 hole is a little tough here, but you know what? I think she'll be all right. She can get the right trip because she finished in Flamborough in 156 and 3. Again, going wire to wire. She was hard to get by there for anyone racing against her, but Colin Kelly can get her out of that 8 hole and get her around everybody else. I think she'll be just fine, but I guess we will find out. I see everyone else is going with the direction of the 6 Tango Sealster, but I guess we will see how this race plays out. Good luck with all of your wagering in race number 6.
With the call of the post, race 6, Pacers on parade. Number 1, Brydown Royal Art. Owned by Brydown Farms Incorporated. Trainer Kendall Ron. Driver Tyler Moore. Fooling Yourself 2, owned by Ross Gourley. Trainer Derek Anderson. Driver Nello Guglielmi. Doc's Paparazzi 3 parading shortly. There's a look at 4 Royal Blush. Royal Blush, the 4 on your screen, owned by Hut Racing Stable, trainer Blake McIntosh, driver Travis Henry. Five is Avid, owned by Gino Toscani, trainer driver is Andre Goyce. Tango Sealster 6, owned by Adrian Saunders, Courtney Bishop, trainer Dan Clements, your driver. YS Better's Legacy the 7, owner trainer Jim Lee, the driver Jason Ryan. Number 8, Rockabilly Cockshut, owned by Glenview Livestock Limited, Lacey McCabe, trainer driver is Colin Kelly. And there's a look at 3, Doc's Paparazzi, Dr. Andrew Roberts, the owner Blair Burgess Trains, your driver is Jonathan Drury. Field of 8, race 6, just a few minutes. Two minutes. One minute. It is rolling race 6, rail out 1, Brightdown Royal Art, Tyler Moore. Fooling Yourself, Nello Guglielmi, Doc's Paparazzi, Jonathan Drury. Royal Blush, Travis Henry, 5 is Avid, Andre Goyce. And Tango Sealster, Dan Clements, outside YS Better's Legacy, Jason Ryan, trailer Rockabilly Cockshut, Colin Kelly. Field of 8, sixth race. They go a mile, purse $5,400. It's post time, race 6. Gates into the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Royal Blush, leaving out Ducks Paparazzi, and from the rail, Bridehound, Royal Art. Those three wide into the first turn. Rockabilly Cockshot follows through along the inside, 4th. Fooling Yourself to come away from 5th. Avid finds a seat early, 6th. Tango Sealster ahead of YS Better's Legacy. To that opening quarter, Tyler Moore persevered with the rail, and Bridehound, Royal Art is up front by that opening quarter. Ducks Paparazzi looks at it from the 2-hole. Royal Blush sitting 3rd, Rockabilly Cockshot 4th. 5th, Fooling Yourself edging to the outside. That gives cover to Tango Sealster. Along the inside, Avid and YS Better's Legacy. Off the turn over towards the half. Bridehound, Royal Art is up front. Coming with a rush, Rockabilly Cockshot on the outside to challenge. Ducks Paparazzi looks at it 3rd. They're by the half in 59 and 2. Royal Blush continues 4th. Fooling Yourself outside 5th. Tango Sealster having a peak 3 wide from 6th. Avid and YS Better's Legacy into the backstretch. Bridehound, Royal Art takes him to 3/4. Rockabilly Cockshot on the outside. Here comes Royal Blush. 3 wide as Travis Henry found a seam. In between them is Ducks Paparazzi. Tango Sealster way out wide. 1:29 and 1/3. Bridehound, Royal Art. Through along the inside, Ducks Paparazzi. Royal Blush. Still 3 high and closing. Top of the lane. Bridehound, Royal Art. Royal Blush coming. Bridehound, Royal Art. Tyler Moore will get the job done on the 6th. Bridehound, Royal Art, the best. Battle on 2nd. That was close. Tango Sealster and Ducks Paparazzi. 1:59 and 2. Now returning in front of the grandstand of the winner's circle, race 6, winner 1, Bridehound, Royal Art. 4-year-old gelded son of Royal Majesty. Bred and owned by Bridehound Farms of Clinton. Trainer Kendall Ron. Tyler Moore in the bike for the victory. Bridehound, Royal Art, that's his first win. 6 outings this year. The mile, 1:59 and 2. Bridehound, Royal Art in the 6th. Race 6, 1 Brightdown Royal Art the winner, 6 Tango Sealster. Second in the close photo, 3 Docs Paparazzi third, 4 Royal Blush fourth, 1 6 3 4. There's the mutuals. Race 6, Brightdown Royal Art, 1890, 780, 480. 6 Tango Sealster, 350, 230, and 3 Docs Paparazzi, 320. $2 exactor, $50.40. $1 triactor, $180, $195. 20-cent superfecta, $133.55. And $1 pick 3, 3 out of 3, $49.60. Ladies and gentlemen, if I could direct your attention trackside here at Hanover as we continue with our season-ending year-end awards. And this time it's our Claimer of the Year, the 4-year-old Better Than Cheddar mare, Diamonds Are Twine, who had an extremely successful campaign here at Hanover. 6 wins, a second and a third in 10 starts, working her way around the claiming ranks. Trained and co-owned by Gary McDonald alongside Christina Soundy, and regular driver, Hanover's leading driver, Jason Ryan. Diamonds Are Twine. We have a great little video. Hanover Raceway's Claimer of the Year. The 2022 Claimer of the Year at Hanover Raceway goes to the 4-year-old Better Than Cheddar mare, Diamonds Or Twine. Trained and co-owned by Gary McDonald along with Christina Soundy, racking up 6 wins and over $13,000 for regular driver Jason Ryan this summer at Hanover. Large off a cover to the outside, widest of all, Northern Prima, and they turn down the lane. Diamonds Are Twine, Northern Prima chasing shadows. Diamonds Are Twine chasing shadows. Diamonds Are Twine. Jason Ryan gets Pat wears the pants, and they're at the top of the stretch. Diamonds Are Twine still by 3. Out the rail, chasing shadows. Widest of all, another star is born. Diamonds Are Twine, home for Jason Ryan. Top of the stretch, Diamonds Are Twine. Pam Forgy is gonna cruise home here in the 4th division. It's Diamonds Or Twine. Pam Forgy gets the job done. She just missed by a whisker today. Diamonds Are Twine. Congratulations to Gary and Christina on our Claimer of the Year.
Winback Farm was the #1 breeder in Delaware, New York, and Ontario for 2021 sire stakes. Highlighting Winback Farm's 2022 lineup are first crop yearlings from Courtly Choice, Jimmy Freight, McWicked, and Stag Party. Introducing the first North American yearlings from The Bank. Visit www.winbackfarm.com for sale lineups. Again, for more information, that's winbackfarm.com.
Up next here at Hanover Raceway, the 7th race. We have a scratch of number 7, Modern Rider. 7, Modern Rider is scratched here in race 7. Ladies and gentlemen, race 7, dedicated as the Bud and Ethel Fritz Memorial Pace. Hanover Raceway is very pleased to dedicate this invitational pace to Bud and Ethel. Many of their family members in attendance with us this afternoon. For 61 years, Ethel and Bud called Hanover Raceway home, raising their family, training an exceptional stable of horses for many decades just out in the south line between Hanover and Walkerton. And Hanover Raceway, pleased to have a great video for Bud and Ethel Fritz in this upcoming 7th race, the Fritz Memorial Pace. Hanover Raceway is proud to present the Bud and Ethel Fritz Memorial. Bud enjoyed some tremendous years as a trainer and driver, but none comparing with 1990 when he trained and drove 3-year-old outstanding pacing colt Apache's Fame to numerous victories. Without a question, one of the most memorable achievements for Fritz came when he guided the hometown favorite to a stunning victory in the $1 million North America Cup.
Magic now inherits the lead for Tony Curwood, and Apache's Fame now secures down second position. He is driving up the challenge. First quarter in 27 and 4. And here comes Apache's Fame on the outside to take over the lead. With the lead, Apache's Fame by a length. Chef's Magic second. Road Machine is starting up third on the outside. Till we meet again is in fourth. The half and 57 and 1/10. They're into the backstretch now, and Apache's Fame begins to accelerate and open up to 3 lengths. Apache's Fame a length in front. On the outside, Road Machine is challenging now in second. Chef's Magic is third. Fourth on the outside is Mark Jonathan. The 3/4 breeze by in 1:24 and 8. Down the top of the lane, Apache's Fame on the outside. Road Machine. Chef's Magic third. Here comes Mark Jonathan. Shaking Elwood is closing in. Apache's Fame under urging now. Road Machine is driving. Mark Jonathan with a late rush. Apache's Fame. Mark Jonathan a final surge. Apache's Fame. And Mark Jonathan, Apache's Fame, wins the North America Cup in 1:53 and 8/10.
30 times a worthy lad went to the gate, and 30 times he returned to the winner's circle. A worthy lad raced everywhere in Ontario, winning 24 stake races, including the country's premier stake event for sophomores, the Canadian Trotting Classic. Delivering a spotless record, not once did he make a break or get nipped at the wire. Bud said of a worthy lad, "All I know is that I won every trip that I sat behind him, and that's pretty rare. He is all heart on the racetrack."
They're off and trotting a worthy lad. Cheyenne Spur leave out as a team. From the center of the racetrack is MB Elite as they trot into the first turn. Grundy's Ramble from the far outside. MB Elite up on the outside to challenge. A Worthy Lad towards the rail, a half a length in front. As they move past the opening quarter, and A Worthy Lad is a length and a half in front there in 28 and 2. I move around the turn towards the half. It's A Worthy Lad, a half a length in front. MB Elite on the outside now in second. Cheyenne Spurs trotting third towards the inside. Play picks up cover now in fourth. In fifth, King of the Sea. Moving up six, Sambuca Lobel, the half in a minute flat. At 90, A Worthy Lad is a half a length in front as they trot into the far turn. 3/4, 1:30 and 7 on the final turn. It's A Worthy Lad. MB Elite on the outside in second. Cheyenne Spurs trotting third. King of the Sea is fourth. Coming to the payoff, A Worthy Lad. MB Elite, Cheyenne Spur up on the outside. King of the Sea and A Worthy Lad is opening up. Cheyenne Spur, the late rush. A Worthy Lad in the Canadian Trotting Classic in 1:59 and 9/10.
With 1,068 training wins and nearly 2,000 wins as a driver, his legacy of developing some of the finest young horses ever produced in the province of Ontario.
57.
And it's Silver Rain still the one to catch. Silver Rain has something left. In front now by 3 lengths with an eighth of a mile to come. Garden City Girl is now second. Fritzy's Princess closing on the outside. Brett's Love Note in between horses. It's still Silver Rain trying to hold on to the lead. Garden City Girl with the final lunge as they come to the wire, and Silver Rain holds on.
Bud Fritz won national honors as Canada's Horseman of the Year on 3 occasions in 1986, 89, and 1990. He won the O'Brien Award as Canada's Trainer of the Year in 1990 as well, and he was inducted into Canada's Harness Racing Hall of Fame in 2001. Behind every great man is a great woman, and Ethel Fritz was just that. She was instrumental in all of the day-to-day operations of the Fritz stable and the continuing legacy her family has today. Hanover Raceway, proud to have the Bud and Ethel Fritz Memorial. We could have went on and on with the number of horses that came from the Fritz operation through the 70s, 80s, 90s. Race 7 up next. Here's the field. Number 1, Fear the Shadow. Owner-trainer Harry Martin, driver Tyler Moore. Carson Shadow, the 2, is owned by Dave Carson, trainer Vicky Gregg, driver Jason Ryan. Number 3, Easton Beach, Mary Ketros owns, George Ketros, trainer and driver. SOS, No Stopping Me Now, the 4, owner-trainer Walt Timsio, driver Nello Guglielmi. Mr. Cheeseman, the 5, owned by Don Douglas, trainer Scott McNiven, driver Lauren House. Holly's Treasure, the 6, owner Colonel Schneider, Cassidy Schneider Training, driver Jonathan Drury. 7, Modern Rider has been scratched. Trailer 8, Better Be Gouda, owned by Leanne Murphy, trainer Blake McIntosh, and the driver Travis Henry. Field of 7, race 7, $10,000 purse on the line. They'll go to the gate in just a few minutes. One last reminder, this is your last chance to get your 50-50 tickets in support of your local junior hockey team, the Hanover Barons. Less than 2 minutes. Okay, here is the Hanover Barons 50-50 draw. $480. If you have your ticket ready, 111 4714. Hanover Barons 50-50 draw, $480. 111 4714. 4714, the last 4 digits. Less than 1 minute. Gate is rolling, race 7. Rail out, 1 Fear the Shadow, Tyler Moore. Then Carson Shadow, Jason Ryan. Easton Beach, George Ketros, SOS No Stopping Me Now, Nello Guglielmi. Mr. Cheeseman, Lauren House. Holly's Treasure, Jonathan Drury. Trailer 8, Better Be Gouda, Travis Henry. 4 to 5 on Carson Shadow. It's the Ethel and Bud Fritz Memorial Pace, $10,000. The purse. It's post time, race 7. Here they come. They're up and pacing. Carson Shadow leaves out Easton Beach alongside. Fear the Shadow following through into the top 3. Mr. Cheeseman crosses over early from 4th. Better Be Gouda from the trailing spot away 5th. SOS No Stopping Me Now 6th. And Holly's Treasure will step around that one as they move to the opening quarter. Jason Ryan put the 3 to 5 shot. Carson Shadow up front and in control of the tempo. Easton Beach looks at it from 2nd. Fear the Shadow following along 3rd. Mr. Cheeseman is 4th. Better Be Gouda is 5th. Then Holly's Treasure. SOS No Stopping Me Now. Opening quarter in a comfortable 29 seconds for Carson Shadow and Jason Ryan. They lead a length and a half. They're in front of us for the first time. Easton Beach there 2nd. Mr. Cheeseman brought to the outside 3rd. Fear the Shadow looks at it in 4th by the half. 58 and 1. Carson Shadow on the turn. Easton Beach, Mr. Cheeseman 3rd, 2nd over, Better Be Gouda 4th, Fear the Shadow inside 5, Holly's Treasure, they're in the Playtime Casino backstretch, Carson Shadow still by 2, Easton Beach, Mr. Cheeseman backing away from 3rd, Fear the Shadow inside 4th, that sends Better Be Gouda 3 wide. 3/4, 1, 20, 6 and 2. Carson Shadow, Easton Beach in the inside. Fear the Shadow, Mr. Cheeseman, top of the lane. Jason Ryan, Carson Shadow to get it home. Easton Beach pops out of the pocket. Carson Shadow, he'll win the Fritz Memorial for Jason Ryan. Easton Beach 2nd, Fear the Shadow 3rd, Mr. Cheeseman 4th, 1. 56 and 2. Race 7 unofficial, 2 Carson Shadow, 3 Easton Beach second, 1 Fear the Shadow third, 5 Mr. Cheeseman fourth, 2, 3, 1, 5, the mile 156 and 2. Race 7 winner returning back in front of us, number 2, Carson Shadow. He's a Bay 6-year-old gelded son of Shadow Play out of the Apache's fame mare, Carson's Lady Luck. And how fitting is it? An Apache's fame mare wins the Fritz Memorial. Dave Carson, the owner and breeder, Vicky Gregg, the trainer, Hanover's leading driver, Jason Ryan, a.k.a. Ricky Bobby, in the winner's circle, gets the job done with Carson Shadow in the Bud and Ethel Fritz Memorial. There's the Mutuals race 7, Carson Shadow, 330, 240, 210. Easton Beach, 550, 370, 1 Fear the Shadow, 360. $2 exactors, 1680. $1 triactor, 47.50, and a 20-cent superfecta, $82.15. Okay, continuing with our award presentations. A couple of years ago, Hanover Raceway with the Bud Fritz Rising Star Award. And this year, Hanover Raceway is proud to honor it, the Bud Fritz Rising Star Award, and present it to Hanover-based trainer Jonathan Panos. He was second among trainers for wins at Hanover and Clinton Raceway this year. His barn notching 7 wins and over $25,000 in purse earnings. Of course, Johnny, the owner and trainer of Setting a Precedent, a.k.a. Wendy, with a sub-150 mark. And Johnny sports a trainer rating of 323. Congratulations. Bud Fritz Rising Star Award goes to Johnny Panos. This year's Bud Fritz Rising Star Award goes to another Hanover native, Johnny Panos. Mock Jacobs home, Joey Delicious, Mock Accelerator to the inside, Mock Jacobs, Joey Delicious inching closer, but Mock Jacobs looking strong through the wire. Mock Jacobs gets it done. Mock Accelerator from third, Hard Rock is fourth, top of the stretch, Joey Delicious, Seymour Little to the outside, Seymour Little, Joey Delicious, Hard Rock is in between them, Seymour Little, Jonathan Drury home in the seventh. In between them is Dark Moves, having to angle out wide is Modern Rider, and he'll close up now when they turn down the lane. But Mock Jacobs, Tyler Borth is too far gone, and Mock Jacobs, he's the best.
Well, how appropriate. The Bud and Ethel Fritz race was won by a horse that's off of Apache's fame, mare, so that's pretty cool to see in that particular race. I'm with Dale Fritz. Of course, Dale, you lost your dad this past year, and I'm sure that makes this award this year, the third year we're giving it out, a little more poignant and personal for you.
Yeah, it was unfortunate, but Dad was wore out, and his legacy's going to live on, and it's nice to see like Johnny achieving what he did, and that's good.
And of course, Johnny has a family connection. He worked for Fritz Stable at one time and put out his shingle this year and did very, very well.
Yeah, I guess I taught him everything I know, so that pretty well made him pretty well a shoe-in. So other than that, yeah, Johnny works hard at it, and he deserves everything he gets.
Johnny, first of all, congratulations, but I know Bud Fritz meant a great deal to you. Tell us about that.
Yeah, he's a big influence on me in my training, especially in my shoeing. He taught me a lot, and had some long, pretty deep conversations with him, and he was a good friend and definitely an inspiration.
You've had a great year. You finished second at Clinton and Trainers among wins, and second right here at Hanover Raceway in your home track. How do you feel about your season?
Oh, it's been awesome. I can't believe it, really. It's just all come together. It's kind of got back into it. A big shout out to my mom, but she's passed away. But yeah, that kind of influenced me the most.
I know she's watching from above, and she's very proud. Johnny Panos, the Bud Fritz Rising Star Award winner for 2022. Give him a hand. All right, yeah, we're done. Thanks. All right, so
There's a rundown from our seventh race. Fear the Shadow third, Carson Shadow your race winner. Easton Beach was second, SOS No Stopping Me Now seventh. Mr. Cheeseman fourth, Holly's Treasure fifth, Modern Rider Scratched and Better Be Gooda was sixth. 3-1-2-7-4-5 Scratch 6, quarter 29. Half 58 and 1. 3 quarters 126 and 2. The mile 156 and 2. Race 8 is up next. 8th race. There are no changes as programmed. Your 8th race in approximately 4 minutes.
Horses are not generally picky eaters, and when your horse goes off its feed, there is usually a reason for the change. Are you tired of trying products that just do not work? Are you tired of spending thousands on services that provide the same results over and over? Right now, we would like you to give your horse Advance Appetite and see why some of the leading trainers in the industry are saying this product is worth its weight in gold. When horses do not eat as we expect they should, those horses may need that little extra that makes them jump at their feed tub. Advanced Appetite does just that. Advanced Appetite is a palatable appetite stimulant for horses, which contains 100% natural ingredients, no chemicals, and will not harm to your horse in any way. Advanced Appetite will help increase your horse's appetite with our patent green goop formula. Advanced Appetite contains chlorophyll, licorice root, slippery elm, and aloe vera. At Advanced Appetite, we have combined these ingredients with 2 great flavors that will have your horses eating like a champion. Advanced Appetite is available in a peppermint green goop flavor and also in an apple green goop flavor. Here's what people are saying about Advanced Appetite after a few days of trying the product on their horses. Jack Moisiev, trainer, driver, and winner of over 9,800 career races and 128 million in driving purses. I had a few horses that were a bit slow and very picky eaters. I heard so much about Advanced Appetite that I decided to give some of our horses a try on this product. Today, I honestly have to say that by the 5th or 6th day of this product, I could not believe the difference in all the horses I started on Advanced Appetite. My barn has now been going on 2 months of this product and my horses love it. The horses are looking good, feeling great, and licking feed tubs clean. I would highly recommend this product if you haven't tried this on your horses. It's 100% safe, easy to use, and the horses love it. Robert Young, trainer and winner of over 850 races. I had a few horses who were picky eaters and not finishing their meals. I tried Advanced Appetite and soon all of my horses were eating everything up. As mentioned, this product is 100% all natural, no chemicals, no pharmaceutical, and it flat out works. Get your horse back to being themselves with Advanced Appetite. Visit us today at www.advancedappetite.ca.
Race 8, Pacers on parade. 1, Peter Pan Can Fly. Ross Batten, Murray Taylor, the owner. Ross Batten, training and driving. Nickel in My Pocket. The 2 is owned by Larry and Marilyn Nickel. Mark McKinnon, the trainer. Driver, Jonathan Drury. Ardine's Moment 3, owned by John Lego. Jane Walker, trainer. It's Tom Smith. Number 4 is Mach 4, owned and trained by Brian Schufelt, the driver, Tyler Moore. Bunny Mansion, the 5, owned by Brad Gray, trainer Kyle Bossens, driver Colin Kelly. Lady Libby, the 6, owned by Kim McNiven, Tom Broadhurst, Don Douglas, and Brad McNiven, Scott McNiven, trainer, driver Lauren Hose. JS Bet This Lady 7, owned by Jesse Gebert, Roger Gebert, training and will drive. And number 8, Lions Lady Luck, owned by Rick and Randy Ryer, B&S Ryer Holdings. Randy Ryer, trainer, driver is Jason Ryan. It's a field of 8, race 8. They'll go to the gate just a few minutes. 2 minutes. Less than a minute, and the starter is called. Race 8, Pacers and the drivers. Scoring is complete, and they're moving up behind the gate. Rail out number 1, Peter Pan Can Fly, Ross Patton. Number 2, Nickel in My Pocket, Jonathan Drury. 3 is Ardine's Moment, Tom Smith. Then Mach 4, Tyler Moore, Bunny Mansion, Colin Kelly. Lady Libby, Lauren House. Outside, JS Bet This Lady, Roger Gebert. Trailer 8, Lions Lady Luck, Jason Ryan. Field of 8 for the 8th race. They go a mile, purse of $5,200, and it's post time. Eighth race into the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Nickel in My Pocket. Peter Pan Can Fly is leaving out. Mach 4 away from third. Widest of all, JS Bet This Lady. Lions Lady Luck following through the inside fourth. Ardine's Moment from fifth. Racing sixth, that's Bunny Mansion. And back to the early trailer is Lady Libby. To the opening quarter, Jonathan Drury, Nickel in My Pocket is up front. Peter Pan Can Fly looks at it second. From third, that's Mach 4. JS Bet This Lady left is parked in the outside fourth. Opening quarter, 29-3. Inside, Lions Lady Luck fifth. Ardine's Moment sixth. Then we're back to Bunny Mansion and Lady Libby as they pace the bottom turn. Jonathan Drury, Nickel in My Pocket. He's up front and uncontested. Peter Pan Can Fly sits the pocket from second. Mach 4 continues third. Lions Lady Luck now fourth. Outside 5, JS Bet This Lady may move past your half-mile marker in a minute. And 4/5 rated up front, Nickel in My Pocket. Peter Pan Can Fly, there's second. Mach 4 is third. Lions Lady Luck from fourth. Ardine's Moment fifth. JS Bet This Lady now sixth. Then Lady Libby. Bunny Mansion, they're into the backstretch towards three quarters. Nickel in My Pocket lets it out a notch now. Peter Pan Can Fly from second. Mach 4 is third. Lions Lady Luck off the pylons fourth. They're by three quarters. 1:30-3, 29-4. Third quarter, bottom turn for Nickel in My Pocket. Peter Pan Can Fly pulls the pocket. Lions Lady Luck coming in the outside third. Mach 4 is fourth. Top of the stretch. Peter Pan Can Fly. Nickel in My Pocket. Lions Lady Luck closing. Peter Pan Can Fly. Nickel in My Pocket. Battles back. Peter Pan Can Fly second. Lions Lady Luck third. 2 minutes, 3/5. Race 8, 2 Nickel in My Pocket, the winner. 1 Peter Pan Can Fly second. 8 Lions Lady Luck third. 3 Ardine's Moment fourth. 2 183 Mile 2 minutes and 3. Now returning back in front of us, race 8 winner 2, Nickel in My Pocket, a 5-year-old son of Better Than Cheddar. Bred and owned by Larry and Marilyn Nickel of Con, Mark McKinnon, the trainer, Jonathan Drury in the bike for the victory. That's the 3rd win in 8 outings. Nickel in My Pocket, 2 minutes, 3/5. There's the mutuals. Nickel in My Pocket, 310, 240, 210. 1 Peter Pan Can Fly, 670, 410, and Lions Lady Luck, $4 to show. $2 exactor, 1610. $1 try, 83.10, and the $1 super, $149.45. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, if I could direct your attention to the infield in the winner's circle as we continue with our 2022 award winners. And Hanover's own John Kennedy picking up the Dash Winning Trainer title with 11 wins in 22 outings this year, winning at a 50% clip. And the Ray and Lou Lifeso Award for top non-driving percentage trainer with a UTRS of 606. We got a great little video. Congratulations, Mr. John Kennedy. Top Dash Winning Trainer here at Hanover Raceway is our own John Kennedy. The Ray and Lou Lifeso Award for top non-driving percentage trainer also goes to Hanover's John Kennedy. The Hanover 4th, Southwind Grizzly 5th. They turn down the lane, and Doc Finelli looks over his shoulder, and he's much the best. Doc Finelli, Jason Ryan, and John Kennedy team up for a double on the card. 3 wide, 5th, top of the stretch. It's still Mortgage My Villa. Here comes Top Royal out of the pocket. Mortgage My Villa, Top Royal, Mortgage My Villa, hanging tough. Mortgage My Villa gets Jacobs 4th. Top Royal closing, they turn down the lane, but Rana Miraggio home and cooled out. 4 for Jason Ryan. Rana Miraggio gets it done. Congratulations, John. And of course, Allie and Caitlin. There's the order of finish. Race 8, Peter Pan Can Fly second, Nickel in My Pocket, the race winner. Ardine's Moment fourth, Mach 4 was fifth. Bunny Mansion seventh, Lady Libby sixth, JS Bet This Lady eighth, Lions Lady Luck third. Quarter 29 and 3. Half in a minute 4 fifths. 3/4 1:30 and 3. And the mile 2 minutes 3 fifths.
PBJ Cleaning Depot offers a complete line of janitorial sanitation, hospitality, and office products so that you can focus on running your business. You're always guaranteed great quality products at a great price. If you haven't tried the PBJ toilet cleaner, you're missing out. It's quickly become the most popular product with the ability to remove toilet bowl rust stains and more. So much more than just a janitorial supply company.
I'm good. Welcome back, everyone. We have 8 races in the books now with just 2 left on our season here. One quick thing, I just want to announce the Canadian Tire contest entries here. Gordon, happy birthday to Gordon Frank of Kitchener. Happy 53rd wedding anniversary to, oh my goodness, the Schlossers. And a happy anniversary to Haley and Lucas. You guys are Haley and Lucas, you are the winners of the $100 Canadian Tire gift certificate. You can pick that up at our program booth. Let's just quickly go through race number 9 here. My top pick is number 3, Dow's Up. Just 1 start under his belt, and he's already got 1 win. He raced last week in Sarnia, winning in 1:58 and 1, basically leading the entire way. Daniel Clements is driving him here today, and he drove him into his first and only win as well. So we'll see if we can make it 2 for 2. And I see Mike Proposi and Rick Ryer with me as well. And Garner Barnsdale is going with the 2. So we will see how race 9 goes. Good luck. Oh, and one thing I want to mention, it is the Match Eatery Pick a Horse contest. If you go to the program booth and get an envelope, you might have a chance to win a $50 match gift certificate next door. It's first come, first served, so make sure you get to there quickly. Good luck with your wagering.
Race 9, the Prospect Series on parade. 1 is a Relentless. Bred and owned by Dr. Steve Taylor, Cassidy Schneider, trainer Jonathan Drury driving. Number 2 is Olchek. He's in front of us there. The stable Olchek shares the ownership. Trainer Mario Berge on. Driver is Preston Shaw. Dow's up to 3, owned by Sally Charlton, Dave Dayton, Sergio Vespa, trainer Lindsay Kerr, driver Dan Clements. Howmack Victor, the 4, owned by Howmack Farms Limited, Vic Putty, Limco Incorporated, and Rodney Locke. Vic Putty trainer, driver Travis Henry. It Takes Two, the 5, owned by Kim McNiven and Don Douglas, Scott McNiven trainer, driver Jason Ryan. Pebble Beach Pro, the 6, Kim McNiven, Tom Broadhurst, Brad McNiven, and Shirley Griffin share the ownership. Scott McNiven trainer, driver Lauren House. And the 7, Hidden Article, owned by Kevin Skilton, Dwayne Spitzig trainer, driver Tyler Moore. Field of 7, race 9. It's the Ontario Sired Prospect Series. They'll go to the gate in just a few minutes. Once again, a quick reminder for the Hanover Fire Department. With us this afternoon, the silent auction on the lower level of the grandstand and the charity barbecue. And free concert following the races. Silent auction and charity barbecue in support of the great men and women of our Hanover Fire Department. And the free concert with Juanita and the Big Deal band following the races. Less than 1 minute. Get his rolling. 9th race. Prospect Series 2-year-old Ontario Sired Pacing Colts. Relentless Jonathan Drury. Old Check Preston Shaw. Dow's up for Dan Clements. Howmack Victor. Travis Henry. It Takes Two. Jason Ryan. Pebble Beach Pro. Lauren House. Outside Hidden Article. And Tyler Moore. Field of 7. They go a mile. Purse of $7,200. Ontario Sired Prospect Series final leg for the 2-year-old Pacing Colts. It's post time, race 9. Gates into the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Old Check, and from the far outside, Hidden Article leaving. Relentless down along the rail into that first turn. Old Check hustled to the front. Hidden Article up at the outside, second. Relentless away third and gapping a little early. Then another gap back fourth is Howmack Victor. Pebble Beach Pro from 5th. Dow's up 6th. And the early trailer, It Takes Two. They're by the opening quarter. Preston Shaw and Old Check has the 2-year-olds over there 27-4. Hidden Article now looks at it from the pocket. Relentless pacing third. Then the gap back, Dow's up, starts to the outside 4th. Howmack Victor from 5th. It takes 2. Pebble Beach Pro, the trailer, over towards the half. Old Check loose on the lead. Hidden Article looking at it from 2nd and looking keen. Relentless 3rd by the half in 58 and 2. Dow's up has moved up 4th. Racing in 5th on the turn, Howmack Victor. Then It Takes 2 and Pebble Beach Pro. They turn down the backstretch. Old Check will take him to 3/4. There goes Hidden Article out of the 2-hole early. Dow's up in the outside from 3rd. Relentless is 4th. It Takes 2 in the outside 3/4. 1:28 and 2 to the far turn for Old Check. Hidden Article through along the inside. Relentless is going to look for a little racetrack, and Dow's up will be forced 3 wide. Off stride went Relentless. Top of the lane, Old Check. Dow's up. Dan Clement swings off 2nd over cover, and he will cruise through the lane. Dow's up. Dan Clement, Sebastian the 9th. It Takes 2 was 2nd. Hidden Article 3rd. The mile, 1:59. Dow's up. The judges will post the inquiry in the 9th race. They'll review racing action on the bottom turn in the break of 1. Relentless. Inquiry in the 9th. Race 9, 3 Dow's up. The winner, 2nd 5. It Takes 2. 3rd 7 Hidden Article. And 2 Old Check 4th. 3:5.72 mile in 1:59. Back in front of the grandstand of the winner's circle, 9th race. Winner 3 Dow's up. A brown 2-year-old colt by Shadow Play out of the Badlands. Hanover mare, So What's Up. Bred by Winback Farm. Owned now by Sally Charlton, Dave Dayton, and Sergio Vespa. Lindsay Kerr, the trainer of the $16,000 Ontario Select yearling purchase last fall. Dan Clement engineers the winning drive. Dow's up. He's a perfect 2 for 2. The son of Shadow Play gets the job done in 1:59 in the Prospect. Ladies and gentlemen, the ninth race inquiry will not affect your top 4 finishers, 3, 5, 7, 2. 3, 5, 7, 2 in the ninth. There's your mutuals, ninth race. Dow's up, 550, 410, 480. It Takes Two, 1130, 660, 7 Hidden Articles, 780. $2 exactor, 6130. Dollar try, 180.15, and a 20-cent superfecta, $256.33. There's your ninth race. Order of finish. Relentless, 5th. Placed 6th. For interference will off stride. Olchek, 4th. Dow's up the winner. Howmack Victor, 6th. Placed 5th. It Takes Two, 2nd. Pebble Beach Pro, 7th. Hidden Article, 3rd. Top down with the placing, 6, 4, 1, 5, 2, 7, 3. Quarter, 27 and 4. Half, 58 and 2. 3 quarters, 128 and 2. And the mile, in 159 flats. Up next, your 10th and the final of the 2022 race season here at Hanover. Driver change on 4, YS Delight to Tyler Moore. Scratch of number 7, Bette Mittler. Scratch 9, Mercenary. So a field of 7 for the 10th race, the Tender Pizza Mile, in about 4 minutes.
Welcome back inside the Hanover Raceway studios for the very final race of the season. Steve Fitzsimmons, Katie Hillier along with you, and that means that we have our $1,000 Marlin Travel gift certificate giveaway that you have been putting ballots into the ballot box all season long, and we are going to make the draw right now. And somebody is going to win a $1,000 travel voucher, as Miss Hillier will pull it out and tell us who the winner is.
Sandra Altman. I don't know if you're here with us today, but if you are the winner.
So Sandra Altman of Hanover. Yes, she is the winner of this $1,000 travel voucher. Come and see us after the race here if you are on site. Otherwise, we will get in touch with you. But congratulations to Sandra. We also want to mention, of course, stay with us if you're on track. We have the charity barbecue, minimum $5 donation for hamburger, hot dog, a drink, and a bag of chips. All proceeds going to the Hanover Fire Department. Of course, the concert right after the races with Juanita and the Big Deal for an hour-and-a-half concert, free of charge. Just hang around with us, celebrate our season ending, and what a great season it was. And you know what? We want to say thank you to all of our fans, both on track and off. Your support was overwhelming and led us to our best season in 32 years. So thank you for that. And Katie Hillier, we'll turn the mic over to you for your final handicapping of race number 10 of the season. Who do you like in race number 10?
Good question. Yeah, like Steve said, thank you to everyone who supported us this season. I mean, it's been a record-breaking season in terms of fundraising and wagering and everything. Like it's been an amazing season so far, and we hope that you'll join us next year when we open in June. But like Steve said, we have one final race here this afternoon, and I'm going with the 1 Maximus Power, and I can see Garnet Barnsdale and Rick Ryer are agreeing with me. He's just getting into his 2022 season. He's not seen the winner's circle yet with only 2 starts, getting a 4th last week back in Sarnia and a 3rd in Sarnia last week, my apologies, and his times are just getting better as he progresses. So I think he's got the speed to get around here this afternoon with a good trip, and post 1 doesn't hurt anybody here in Hanover. I think he'll do very well. But Mike Probosi's going with the 2 Ace 44 Talent and Jason Ryan.
Well, I mean, Jason Ryan's won a few races here this year, as we know. But I agree with you in number 1 Maximus Power. You look back to last season over Clinton, 156-3, which is a really scorcher of a mile for this 7-year-old gelding by Shanghai Phil. So he's certainly rounding into form in his last 2 starts. So he looks poised to win this one this afternoon. But if you're looking for a bit of a long shot play, you might look to somebody like Dazzlin' Rosie. Ross Batten, when he wins, quite often they pay big dollars. Boxcar, this horse has been racing a little bit better, only beat 3 lengths last week, and certainly is paying 7-1, looks a little bit appetizing. Just 1 win in 25 starts, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Dazzling Rosie closing late in this one. So we wish you good luck with your wagering, and we hope you'll stay with us on track for the barbecue and concert right after the races.
Yes, and thank you very much to Steve Fitzsimmons and Katie Hillier for your outstanding job on the show this season. Here's your 10th and final on parade as we close out 2022 here at Hanover. 1 Maximus Power, Kim McNiven, Doug Haywood, Tom Broadhurst, the owner, Scott McNiven, trainer, driver, Lauren House. Number 2 is Ace 44 Talent, owner, trainer, Becky Geisel, driver, Jason Ryan. Number 3, Giddy Up Max, owned by David Shea, trainer Vic Putty, driver Travis Henry. YS Delight the Fords, owner trainer Gary McDonald, the driver Tyler Moore. Ardine Gracie the 5, owned by Daryl and Gerald Holmes. Daryl Holmes trainer, it's Tom Smith. Royal Ship, the 6, owned by Colonel Schneider and Janet Vollmer. Cassidy Schneider training, driver Jonathan Drury. 7, Bet Mittler's been scratched. There's the 8, Dazzlin' Rosie, owned by Ross Batten and Dr. Paul Rutherford. Ross Batten, your trainer and driver. Race 10, tender pizza pace. They'll go to the gate in just a few minutes. Less than 2 minutes. Scoring is complete. Starters called. Race 10 Pacers up behind the gate. 1 Maximus Power, Lauren House. 2 is Ace 44 Talon, Jason Ryan. Then Giddy Up Max, Travis Henry. YS Delight, Tyler Moore. Ardine Gracie, Tom Smith. Royal Ship, Jonathan Drury. 7 is Scratched. 8 Trailer, Dazzle and Rosie, Ross Batten. Field of 7, race 10, Tender Pizza Pace. They go the mile for a purse of $4,500. It's post time for the finale. 10th race, gates into the stretch, and here they come. They're up and pacing. Maximus Power and YS Delight fires out. Giddy Up Max in between pacers. Ace 44 Talon crosses down. Royal Ship fires from the outside. Lots of action early, but Tyler Moore hustled YS Delight to the front. Royal Ship now up along the outside second. Maximus Power will not give up the 2-hole from third. Giddy Up Max is fourth. Ace 44 Talon away fifth. Taking his seat sixth, Ardine Gracie. Dazzle and Rosie watches them battle it out early. 27-4. Made front, Royal Ship, and right back around them, YS Delight, Tyler Moore. The give and go. YS Delight retakes. Royal Ship now back in second. Maximus Power third. Giddy Up Max edging to the outside from fourth. Ace 44 Talon will follow that cover. Then Ardine Gracie and Dazzle and Rosie, they're by the half in 58 seconds flat, trying to clear as Maximus Power. YS Delight's been used hard and he battles back. Giddy Up Max outside third, Royal Ship fourth. Ace 44 Talon, Ardine Gracie, Dazzle and Rosie can see them all. They're into the Playtime Casino backstretch. YS Delight, Maximus Power going at it stride for stride by 3/4. Giddy Up Max enjoying that view. 26-2, 28-2, third quarter. YS Delight came to play today and he reopens a length and a half. Maximus Power second, Giddy Up Max third, Royal Ship fourth. The curtain call on 2022 and YS Delight leads him into the stretch. Giddy Up Max is coming on the outside. Giddy Up Max. Travis Henry, 4 on the day. YS Delight second. Maximus Power third. 1:56-3. Giddy Up Max. Race 10, 3 Giddy Up Max, the winner, 4 YS Delight second, 1 Maximus Power third, 5 Ardine Gracie fourth, 3 4 1 5 mile 156 and 3. Now returning in front of the grandstand, race 10 winner number 3, Giddy Up Max, a Bay 5-year-old gelded son of Better's Delight. Owned by David Shea of Campbellville, Vic Putty, the trainer, Travis Henry. Back in the winner's circle the 4th time today, Giddy Up Max, second win, 17 outings. Pacing the mile, 156 and 3, Giddy Up Max in the tender pizza pace, close out the season here at Hanover. There's the mutuals. Giddy Up Max, $3, $2.50, $2.20. YS Delight, $3.60, $2.60. 1 Maximus Power, $2.50. $2 Exactor, $9.60. $1 Try, $12. $1 Super, $96.40. The Late Double, $9.50. And a $1 Pick 4, 4 out of 4. Your Pick 4 ticket, $37.35. Here's the rundown. 10th and final, Maximus Power 3rd. Ace 44 Talent 7th. Giddy Up Max the winner. YS Delight 2nd. Ardine Gracie 4th. Royal Ship 5th. Bet Mittler scratched and Dazzlin' Rosie 6th. They were to the quarter 27 and 4. Half 58. 3 quarters 126 and 2. In the mile 156 and 3/5. For those of you on track, please stay with us. The silent auction has concluded now, but the charity barbecue for just a minimum donation of $5, a great barbecue, thanks to the Hanover Fire Department and in support of the Hanover Fire Department, and the free concert with Juanita and the Big Deal. On behalf of the management staff and the horsemen here at Hanover Raceway, I'd like to thank everyone for your support and participation during the 2022 season. As we heard from General Manager Steve Fitzsimmons, from a mutual wagering standpoint, it's the most successful season in Hanover Raceway's history. To you, the handicapper wagering playing along, we thank you. We look forward to your continued support next year. Please visit a racetrack this fall, this winter. Don't forget the yearling sales coming up. Your chance to support the Ontario Sired program, and a great program it is. I'm Rick Ryer. One more time, thanks for joining us, and please drive safely on your way home. Good night.